Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now Monday we had some brutal black and death that was absolutely sick. 3 killer bands. If you like that stuff and you've missed that vid, go and check it out. Now yesterday we had super crazy mathcore, 4 bands, although unfortunately one of them got blocked, but they were still all super sick bands. Instant fan of all of these bands. But today, I think today's going to probably be the heaviest day we've got on the channel. I've got 4 bands for you again because some of the vids are a bit short, but they're all this kind of super duper heavy, crushing hardcore music. Very shouty, very loud, low endy, big washy cymbals, all the good stuff. This is going to be a killer vid, I just know it. I haven't listened to the songs, I've only listened to a few seconds, but I just know those few seconds were enough to know that this is the real deal. So let's check it out. First band we've got up is a band called the Arson Choir, and their track is called Revenge My Love. So let's listen to it. Just to quickly mention, because it's still new to the channel, at the bottom right we've got a stereo spectrum, just shows how wide the track is. If the dots are wide apart, that's a good thing. After that, we've got the waveform on the left as well, just to see what it looks like, see how much bass it's got and all that good, kind of good stuff as well, if you want to look at that stuff. But here we go, the Arson Choir. Raw. Sound. It's quite down the middle actually, it's not super stereo as you can see there. And maybe that's why it sounds so big, because they've pushed it down the middle. You can see this, the waveform's nice and loud, big low end to it. Dope energy. Great vocal, great drum kit. Got the right guitar tone, got the right riffage. Dope. Yeah. Dope. Got that kind of dirty south hardcore feel to it as well. Jangly guitars. Bends and stuff. Nice distortion on the vocal. That's what you want to hear. Great drum sound. Snare and the kick punch through the mix nicely. Got a good low end to the snare. Told you it was going to be good. I wasn't lying. I'm going to keep it going. That band was absolutely sick. Instant fan. This band's called Throes. They're on the Holy Raw Records, which is just an absolutely killer record label. They got so many sick bands on that label. It's not fair. This track's called Bad Meat. Let's keep the energy going. That's what I'm talking about. Now these guys are a lot wider, you can see straight away. The stereo spectrum's wider, sounds wider. It's got just as much bass and low end to it though. Probably a bit more actually. So it's nice and balanced because we've got the washy cymbals in the high end. Heavy. Loads of distortion on the vocal. Double layered vocal to make it even thicker. Cymbals cut through all that noise nicely though. These guys have got a sludginess to them. Dope. Heavy. Mixing it up. These guys are dope. Pure energy. Crushing. Loads of noise. So the whole stereo spectrum, the whole waveform is blazing. Sounds amazing. Toms sound great. They got a nice low end to them. And the snare. These guys are drawn out and sludgy, but they're relentless energy at the same time. Absolutely crushing. Super heavy vocal. With the extra distortion, it's even heavier. With the extra vocal layering, it's even heavier. Yes. So I say, these Holy Raw Records, they got too many good bands on their hands. They've took all the good bands. Because pretty much every upload that they're putting out is ending up on my list. Because I'm just listening to a few seconds of it. It's bands I haven't heard before. And I'm just like, whoa. That is the shit. That's what I'm talking about. And Prosthetic Records, who this next band's on, they're another ones who've stole all the good bands. There's like 3 or 4 record labels that just got all the good bands. Anyway, this band's called Wolf King, Greater Power. This is called. So let's check it out. That's a hell of a guitar tone. How wide it is, it's just a guitar. Totally filling out the spectrum. You can see it's got a load of low end. They've cut out the mids. Massive washy cymbals. Again, a bit of a sludge to it. Heaviness. Crushing. Super heavy vocal. With the double layering, it's got some gutturals from the guitarist by the looks of things. Fat guitar tone. These guys are fat. So look at that low end, yeah, you can see they've got a massive low end to this band. The guitars are low endy, the bass is obviously low endy, there's a low end to the drums, and those toms. Dope. These guys have got a definess to them as well. The guitar tone's very clear. It's not dark like that last band, so it's punching through the mix in a different way. Very prominent mix, clear. You can hear all the elements. Drums sit nicely in there, and the cymbals. Vocals super heavy and double layered to make it even heavier. I don't think it's got any distortion or anything on it though, like the last band. It's just got a natural distortion in the back of his throat. That guy's got a real no guttural gravel. Go. So you've got that kind of brutal hardcore to him as well. Just the heaviest hard knob you can have. Sick. I wasn't messing about when I told you at the start this is going to be hard and heavy and crushing and some of the best hardcore that you've heard. Sick. Let's just keep it going. This is the last band for today. It's called Terracell. The track is called The Obsolete Man. Let's hear it. I'm pumped after all these bands. Now this is dark again. Grindy. Oh, heavy vocal. He's got a lot of distortion in his throat as well. All these bands today just have that massive head nod energy to it. And you just break your neck. Nice guitar tone. Pretty dark. Kind of sounds like that Orange amps. I don't know what they're using, but it's that kind of tone. The bass is nice and grindy. You can hear it in the mix nicely. Now we can see this is a mono track. I've only just looked over. And as you can see, it's right down the middle. It doesn't sound wide because of that. Now I don't know if they've decided to do that in mono or whether that's a YouTube issue or not. But yeah, if it had been in stereo, would have sounded a lot wider. Wouldn't have necessarily sounded any louder or anything like that, but it just would spread the sound out more. The mono tracks that can sound fine as well. There's nothing wrong with mono. It just depends on how it's been mixed. If you mix it in mono, it sounds good in mono. If you mix it in stereo and then put it in mono, it doesn't sound good at all. So I'm guessing these guys have mixed it in mono because it sounds good. You're not losing any kind of guitar noise or anything like that. It's been cut out from the stereo. Super heavy still, man. You can see it's got a big low end, but it's got a decent high end to it as well from the cymbals. They're very washy. It's got a high end airiness to the cymbal. Yeah. Badass. Well, there's 4 sick bands for you to check out. If you like this kind of music, which I certainly do, this is my favorite shit, along with mathcore and other kind of super heavy hardcore stuff. Crushing you down, low endy, dark guitars, amazing washy cymbals and drum sound with a good low end kind of punch to the snare and the toms and all of that stuff. Ridiculous vocals in every band, the heaviest kind of shouty, gravelly, low vocal that you can do, pushing all the air out your lungs and all of that crap. This is it. That's all the boxes you can tick. You know, there's no other boxes. All the bands had cool videos as well, so we ticked that box. I mean, this video's 10 out of 10. That's how good it gets. I keep forgetting to do it in every single video, but there you go. There's a superb stamp for it as well, because this is going to be probably the heaviest day of the week on this channel. My people like it nice and heavy, but this is going to be too heavy for even some of them. So, hope you enjoyed the vid, guys. Tomorrow we've got experimental music, totally different to this. We've got 4 guys for you who are kind of just getting out the gates and trying some stuff that's really kind of weird and not outside of the box kind of thinking. So you're going to have maybe a hard time all week if you're kind of used to normal music. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. See you around tomorrow, guys. Bye.